alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Dollander. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off.
First pitch, 110.
On the ground right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
One ball, no strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And that is out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ohtani at second with nobody out.
Two and two.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And ball four, two aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the
line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's inside.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's...
And out number one on the grab. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Time down for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now, Andy Pajes. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two outs. In the air, right side. Moniak makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field. On the hill here today, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Tyler Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is Mickey Moniak. First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Let's go, Mickey.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. And there's a foul ball. Goodman will handle the catching duties in this one. 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021.
0-2.
Kershaw fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Dollander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's that stuff right there.
One
He
strike.
threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. And
No,
ball 1.
that's a ball.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
1 strike.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ripped into right field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
They are really feeding off
Now
each other.
batting,
That's 5 hits in a
catcher
row.
Will
Just one of those
Smith.
seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Foul ball there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ezekiel Tovar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Kershaw deals. Inside. And the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side. Rojas handles, throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Warming Bernabel. Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We play. New inning getting started. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Freeman sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
So hard to
No
touch.
ball, 2 strikes.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Singled and scored his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the
Number
Dodgers.
43.
1 for 1 with a single so
Anthony Molina.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Kyle Kershaw. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that one clips the corner. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now here is Braxton Fulford. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
In the dirt. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really
Now
nice pitch
batting,
right there and had
second
him out in
baseman,
front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting
Freeman.
something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2
2 balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Mookie
Betts.
to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Throw over to first. Ohtani back in. Molina, 6'1" righty, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Check on the runner. Ohtani back in. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Now
that.
batting.
Got fastball, middle of the
Will
plate, jumped
Smith.
all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Freeman at second with 2 down.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way outside, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Goodman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now, Jordan Beck. Ball 1 there. That one out to right. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Roll to short, could be 2. Safe at 2nd. 1 away here in the 5th. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 2. Foul ball. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now the 3rd baseman, Alex Freeland. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. Throw cut off, down to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No advance, though. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit into right. And he boots it. Lead runner touches 2nd, headed for 3rd. And he'll pull into 2nd with 2 gone. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
One ball.
I
One
think he
strike.
was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. The tag, safe. It's 9-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man.
Now pitching.
Freddie
for the
Freeman
Rockies,
will come up to hit.
Number 29. Tanner Gordon.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So digging in, warming Bernabel. Grounded out his first time up. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Kershaw stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's gonna have to continue finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And now Brenton Doyle singled and stole a base his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Fulford stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Denver. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Line drive. Beck makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Moniak pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss as he was late
No
that
ball.
time.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Oh,
Well,
it's
he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Freeman fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Kershaw back to work. Inside. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. On the ground to first, Freeman takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 60, Edgardo Henriquez.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. And that was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
And next for LA, Michael Conforto. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gordon, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So digging in, Alex Freeland. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Dodgers threatening. Fly ball center field. Doyle sizing this one up. Brings it in. 1 away. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Rojas, the runner at third. Conforto at second with 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. Here's Mookie Betts now. A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 52. Dugan Darnell.
And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pole. Side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tovar in the box again, takes a strike. That one at triple digits.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect
Betts. Oh, behind the back. Onto Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. On the ground right side. Freeman tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
This one in the air right field. Moniak makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fastball is
That's away.
outside.
All right, Rockies, you got it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Dodgers
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
back now, new pitcher on the mound
Number
as we roll
86.
into the bottom of the eighth, number 86.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your
One
mental
ball,
toughness
one strike.
matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where
No ball.
you can
One
sometimes
strike.
start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next
1-1.
offering down in the dirt. Doyle tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. One down, base is empty, and that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. And now it's going to be Braxton Fulford. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him
Now
up with a high
batting,
fastball
second
and then
baseman,
bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now,
Freeman.
especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Pajes racing over to make the catch. No runs on no hits, no errors. And we're back. Leading off, Miguel Rojas. Darnell back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Moniak should have this one and makes the grab. And there's one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Alex Freeland digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to
One
use the
ball,
whole
one
field
strike.
right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 44th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here's Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. And it's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
To first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Misses. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him looking for the K. Rockies down to their final out.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering is down low.
No strike.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.